All right, welcome everybody. Peter and Jody Hoganoff from Corona, California. Happy to do this overview tonight, as this might be the very last one before we actually are launching. We're still in pre-launch, but shipping product is right around the corner.
Hi, everybody. So as Peter said, we're Peter and Jody Hoganoff. Most of you have already met us, but those of you that haven't, we are so happy that you decided to either take a look at this or to go ahead and jump in and place your orders and be right in line with everybody else that made that same decision, because exciting things are happening.
Yes, for sure, because as you can see here by this slide, we are about to make history, and this is all going to happen next week. It's interesting how everything is coming together after about 9 weeks of pre-launch. There's, of course, the field being built out by people like ourselves. And, you are, of course, if you're already a member, you're participating in that also. And then we have corporate behind the scenes creating the backbone of this company. But what we are doing is actually something relatively unique, because more companies will follow, but we're actually one of the first ones to combine Web3 together with a conventional network marketing company with products. And we're going to go into that more towards the end of this presentation. But let's roll right into it here.
Perfect. So Awakened has acquired the worldwide distribution rights of the patent formulation and clinically tested breakthrough product, Zenith. A lot of you have already seen it. So a proven fat loss accelerator that works through the body's leptin system, which I'm going to get into with you. If you guys don't know leptin, I encourage you to look at it because we all have it. So in participants on Zenith in an 8-week study, in multiple university conducted double-blind placebo-controlled studies, the average participant lost 3.96 inches off of their waist, 1.2 inches off of each thigh, and 3.2 inches off of their hips, with the total of average, you guys, of 21.3 pounds of fat. And this is pure fat. So those of you that are used to losing weight or to doing all the different diets and everything else, I want you to stick with me, because we're going to get into that. With regular weight loss, you're losing not only water weight, you're losing lean muscle, which we don't want to lose. With this, you're able to preserve your lean muscle. And I'm sure it's going to tell me here in the slides, but you preserve your lean muscle. And so it's pure fat that you're actually losing. And there you go, 100% pure fat loss. Zenith participants enjoyed a 90% greater fat loss than the placebo group alone, which is really crazy and awesome. Placebo and Zenith groups had the same daily calorie intake. So why is losing weight typically so difficult? You guys, I've seen everything under the sun. I've been in health and wellness for 30 years. People have tried literally everything. So we often think losing weight is simply about eating fewer calories and exercising more, when it's not always about that. It helps, and I will always recommend that you are make healthier choices, and that you want to go out and exercise. Even if you're not doing anything right now, I want to tell you how 15 minutes to 30 minutes 3 times a week can make a drastic difference in you. So if this is the case, and you're typically the one that says, well, I'm eating like a bird and I'm working out all the time and I'm not losing weight. Well, why do we lose weight and then gain it all back again? So there's a little known biological process, and it sabotages all those efforts. So what's leptin? So leptin is the hormone made by fat cells that regulate your food intake and energy expenditure by communicating directly with the brain. So it's the gatekeeper of your fat metabolism. So this is all leptin does, you guys. That's why I wanted you to look it up. Leptin is basically going to send 2 messages to your brain: either keep eating and store fat, or stop eating and burn the fat. Leptin was discovered in 1994 at the Rockefeller University. So scientists originally thought that if they gave leptin to overweight people, it would help them lose weight, but they found out it was the exact opposite. People that were overweight had way too much leptin, and they were leptin insensitive. So your leptin levels are directly tied to the amount of body fat that you have. And I hope this makes sense, you guys, because it's so clear that the more fat you have on your body, the higher leptin levels you're going to have. So the consequences of too much leptin. So too much leptin signals the brain, keep eating and store fat. At this point, literally your brain ignores everything else you're trying to do. Anything that you're trying to do, eating like a bird, going to exercise all those crazy times a week or day, it ignores all of that. So the more fat you have on your body, the more negative leptin messages are being sent to the brain, which creates leptin resistance. So leptin resistance, it sabotages all of those dieting efforts, and it causes you to still feel hungry and eat more, even though your body has enough fat stores, right? So this ignites the vicious circle, which is you're hungry, you overeat, you have increased fat cells, and you have the leptin signals going to your brain, keep eating and store fat, the exact opposite of what you want. So why does Zenith work? This is the fun part. So Zenith gently decreases your leptin levels to restore the accurate communication between the fat cells and the brain. So this allows your brain to hear the right message, which is stop eating and burn fat. So Zenith contains 0 harmful stimulants. You guys, I was just on a training Zoom. This is one big thing we talked about. You don't want to feel jittery or shaky or feel funny when you take a product. There's nothing in it. So it's made up of all natural polysaccharides and fatty acids. That's it. That's the shortest ingredients list I think I've ever seen. So it's safe for long-term weight loss plans. That's another important thing. Have you guys ever heard of something where a doctor would tell you, oh, okay, you can only be on that for 90 days and then you have to stop? Well, that doesn't sound very good to me. It sounds like it could be harmful on that side. So with this, you can have it part of your lifestyle, which I love. Testimonials. This speaks 1,000 words. Those of you that have been on our opportunity webinars, we changed up some pictures so that you can see some new people in here and what's happening. So let me show you. This is what I love about this picture here. So this picture was taken 15 years ago. That's right, you guys. This product was already out 15 years ago. And because of some funny stuff, it was taken off the market. But guess what? They were selling like 500,000 units a month, which proved that the product worked, right? 15 years later, it's back in the industry, and now we have worldwide exclusive rights to this product. So we decided to put a bunch of people on it to show you that stuff like this happens. So let's look at a couple of those. This blows my mind, okay? If you guys haven't seen this, if you are not in our testimonial page, I encourage you to get back with the person that invited you today. Tell them you want to be in the best fat loss is back. You're going to see stuff like this. The gal on the left, she tells her story. She has gone through so much stuff by having children, a hysterectomy, all these different things she had to go through, and her tummy on the left, that's how it was left. And now just 16 days on Zenith. Look at the picture on the right. Blows my mind. I love it. Same with our friend on the right. Look at the difference, you guys. I mean, that's why in these testimonial pages, I want you guys to be able to see different people that will show their before and after pictures. In fact, Ron actually did a live video in that testimonial page, and he'll tell you his story. It's pretty remarkable. This is our good friend that we know and love so much, Patricia. I mean, just look at the difference. Doesn't she look how happy she is on the right? Because her body responded the way that it was supposed to by balancing out, raising your adiponectin levels and lowering the leptin levels. Look at this. It's wonderful. And this is our fearless founder, Danielle. You guys all know and love her also. This is somebody, she shared it publicly 1,000 times, how she has metabolic syndrome. She had thyroid issues. She was premenopausal. She's somebody that has literally tried everything under the sun. Her words were, if she smelled a French fry, she would gain weight, right? So there's people that can lose, say, 6 pounds, and she'll lose a pound. And look at this right here. These are her pictures. And I know it's a lot more now to date, but she, at 11 weeks, she was at 20 pounds of pure fat. You guys, and what I heard when she hit her 30-pound mark, there was over 9 inches off of her hips, which is a big deal. I mean, 9 inches, you guys got to tape measure. That's incredible. I'm so happy for her. So, so happy. This is our good friend, Brian. This is what I was talking about before. By raising adiponectin levels, it helps you to keep your lean muscle. As we start to lose weight, that's typically what happens. On my last training, we were talking about when you lose weight, there's things on your body that you don't want to lose. Let's say like a girl, the bottom, right? You don't want to lose your bottom. We try and keep that because it's a muscle and we need it. But typically when we lose weight, what's the first thing to go, right? So Brian is proof right here that he had the muscle underneath, and his words, not mine, that he had a teeny little pooch there. Once he got on Zenith, as you guys can see, his 8-week progress, look how ripped he is in the bottom pictures. And that's by preserving that lean muscle. I think it's brilliant. So results that speak for themselves. So multiple university double-blind placebo-controlled studies showed that Zenith reduced your fat, reduced weight, reduced leptin, increased adiponectin, increased metabolic function, improved muscle to fat ratio, and enhanced your body composition. That's a lot, you guys. That's how you look in your clothes. And it's just unreal when you lose pure fat. 90%, it was 90% more effective than just diet and exercise alone. So if you're somebody that already exercises, that already eats a healthy lifestyle with your food or has a healthy lifestyle with your food, and you just can't seem to shake it, imagine when you add Zenith to your protocol. I'm excited for you. So what is Awakened? So Awakened is a movement designed and created to help you remember how incredibly powerful you are. You guys, this is why I love our company. We have 3 pillars to the company. So how is Awakening achieved? Awaken Health, this is the product that I'm talking to you about. It is our flagship product. There will be more products down the road. Just want to let you know with leptin, especially, there's so much you could do with it. You can do it for dogs. There's little fatty patati dogs running out there, right? We want to keep them healthy and safe. So you never know in the future with that. Also for younger children, I didn't mention this before, but children that are 120 pounds or more can use the adult dose. There's an epidemic of child obesity. Wouldn't it be nice to have something even for the ones that are under 122 pounds, but still really overweight? There's a lot coming in the future. So Awaken Self, this is the part that I really love, because we can be healthy on the inside, but if our mind isn't healthy, then we need to really work on that, because we are what we think. I saw that on social media today, that we are what we think, and that's a very true story. So Awaken Wealth. This is another thing that I love. You guys, sky's the limit in network marketing. Peter and I have had the opportunity to be in it for 16 years already, and we love it for so many reasons. If you're the type of person that just wants extra nail money, go out and make yourself some nail money. If you're somebody that wants to put your child through the college that they've ever dreamed of, I've seen that happen. If you want to go buy a new family car or a family vacation home, or take the vacation of your dreams, I've seen that happen. So it's sky's the limit with network marketing. It's whatever you choose to do with it. So Awaken Self, what exactly does that mean? It means pairing our breakthrough products with revolutionary programs that ignite yourself, your awaken self. And Awaken Mind, it's our flagship mindset program that teaches you how to rewire your brain and manifest the incredible life that you are more capable of designing and living and deserve. And you guys will be blown away soon enough. The person that will be in charge of this, you guys will be extremely happy. So I'm pretty excited when I heard who's going to be running this program. There's a lot in store for you guys. And by you becoming a member with us, right? This is included. So you're going to love it. And the next one, which is Awaken Body. So let's sweat together. Those of you that would love to work out, but you don't have a gym by you, or you don't have the means to go join a gym. Those of you that want a workout partner, but you don't have a workout partner. Or those of you that only have so much time in a day, you don't have time to go drive to the gym, right? I'm telling you, we're creating an Awaken community for our free weekly workouts with renowned personal trainers. We already had a pilot program that was phenomenal. I think it was at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But you guys, there's going to be a whole set of virtual programs and workouts for you. So you don't have to work out by yourself. You don't have to go to the gym and join, and you don't have to pay expensive memberships to do so. So all that's coming in the near future. So I'm going to let Peter take this part over.
Also, you're probably wondering how to get your hands on this great product, right? Well, soon enough, it's going to happen, but it has to go. You can only get it through people like you and I, because as we are all customers / members, the only way you can get it is by getting in contact with one of those people and then placing your order. Now, pretty soon this will happen because it's not available right now, but as of next week, when we do go live, you can actually buy the product retail, meaning there's no other strings attached. You can just go to one of the people that you know that is already connected to Awakened and place a retail order with them that has, like I said, no strings attached. But if you want to set that up for a subscribe and save model, meaning that you get it shipped to your doorstep every month without having to place the order every month, you now can save already $15 off that price and save yourself some money because you know you're going to be using this for more than just 1 month. Now, if you do what all of us have done that are currently in this business, you can also sign up as a member, and that allows you to buy the product at the lowest price available, which will be $135 per bottle if this is a 1-bottle option. Currently, that is also not available till next week, probably. But what we do have available today for you is the 2-pack option. So you can buy 2 bottles that also include like the packaging and welcoming materials. But now you can see how the price per bottle dropped from $135 to $130 per bottle. Of course, on top of that is that membership fee. That is $50 per year. And you can think of this very similar to a Costco membership that allows you to buy the products there that are of a lesser price than what you would find at, say, a typical grocery store or any other places where they sell it retail. The other option that is available to you today is the 4-pack. And of course, that also comes with the welcoming materials. And now the price drops to $125 per bottle. So you can see that buying in bulk makes sense because these products have a shelf life of 2 years. And they actually come in these packages with a 60-day money-back guarantee. So something to look forward to for everyone here, because what are you going to lose, right? I guess just the weight of 21.3 pounds, that's the average that was achieved during the clinical trial. Now, let's talk about another option that I mentioned in the beginning that we made available for the first time by combining Web3, meaning NFTs, with digital collectibles that remain within our ecosystem. So it's not to be shared or posted on OpenSea, where it's for the general public. These founder packs have value for those people involved in building the business with Awakened. So currently we're offering 3 founder packs, of which the entry-level one is the Essential Founder Pack. Then we have the Premier Founder Pack, and then we have the Elite Founder Pack. And they all come with perks that are relevant for those who want to build a business with this. Now, you can see what they kind of are at the first one. The second one, you can see that the quantity of everything goes up. So instead of getting 4 bottles, you actually get 8 bottles. Instead of like getting 4 kickoff tickets to the convention, you get 6 of them, of which 2 of them are VIP. And with that, you have to think of like getting the VIP treatment, as we will be looking at you pretty much for your lifetime with the company as VIP founders, because you saw the vision before anybody else really did, before the company even launched, to get these founders packs. Now, I'm going to elaborate on it a little bit more by talking about the Elite Founder Pack, because that is the pinnacle of the Founders Packs that are still currently available. Mind you, there is a limited supply of these Founders Packs at 22,222. They will be all sold out. So within the US and the Canadian market launching right now, this is the limited amount of founder packs that will be made available. Then when we go into other international markets, we will offer founder packs for those people as well, giving them a very similar opportunity than we had here in the US. But talking about like these little things that are being highlighted, like, you know, you get, of course, plenty of product for you and a spouse, for instance, to be on it for 6 months, or you can use some yourself and sell them retail to some of your friends, or you can use them as incentives or give them away for Christmas time. If you truly want to build a business, you want to get this product in the hands of as many people as you can. But the most important thing that I wanted to talk about here when it comes to these Elite Founder Packs and also the Essential and the Premier, is that you get paid something called an executive check match. Now, and a check match is something that you can think of that when you have an organization that once you start sharing this with others, those people can place orders, and they can also promote this opportunity to others that then can place orders as well. So when you talk about having the rank of diamond for 5 years, you get a paid as rank of diamond for level 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to explain it a little bit by showing you a graphical illustration of what that would look like. So here in this picture, you can see you sitting yourself on top with a bunch of people that you personally enrolled. They're sitting all next to each other, and that's called frontline or generation 1. You can see that, in this particular case, the majority of the people didn't do anything, but there you see a little arrow there, and it means that that person did something. But on this whole row, you now get to earn 15% of the team commission portion of their paycheck. So the way that is achieved is by them actually enrolling also people and creating a paycheck for themselves that is that shows up in team commissions, and then you get 15% of that on the front line. You get 10% of those people in the second generation, because from this picture as well, there's 3 people that did something, and by enrolling other people in their organization who place orders, they now also get a team commission portion of their paycheck that you get to earn 5% on. Now, imagine having a very wide organization. You don't stop at sponsoring. In this case, it looks like maybe 16, 17 people, right? What if you were to enroll 30, right? Or 40 people? On all those people, the moment they start earning a paycheck, the team commission portion of it, you get 15% off. But even if you look at the shape typically of a network marketing company, there's way more people coming in at level 2, at level 3, at level 4, 5, 6, 7, that ultimately the compensation plan pays you 7 generations deep. But by already purchasing a elite founders pack and getting paid at the rank of diamond, right from the beginning, you are eligible to collect on these check matches right out of the gate, regardless how big your organization is. As long as those people have a paycheck that consists of team commission, you earn those percentages of it. So that is a unique way of the company now launching out of the gate, and to make people able to collect on a portion of the paycheck that normally would only be reserved for people of the rank of diamond or higher, that you get to tap into right from the beginning, and therefore opening up the pool, not just on team commissions, not just on fast start bonuses or rank advancement bonuses, but also to dip into check matches. So we're kind of going to leave it like that. We had a lot of information here for you, but obviously, if this is something that is of interest to you, I encourage you to go back to the person who showed you this video or that got you on this live presentation this evening. But our names are Peter and Jody Hoganoff. We are your master distributors, and we're here to really get you involved and help you as much as we can with growing this business for you, if this is something that you'd like to do, and touch the lives of as many people as we can.
We're so excited you guys made this decision. Those of you that are guests, I hope you see the value in this and how fun it could be. And the product's just going to be amazing. Imagine when it starts shipping, and by the end of the year, there will be thousands and thousands of testimonials of people that have been on the product showing their results. So thank you so much for joining us tonight, you guys. We appreciate it.